Hello everybody, today I want to show you guys how to use Komodori, or just the app that I use to make stop motions with. So the first thing you need to do is you need to get your setup. My setup is just on my bed here. It's a big area. You can use it on a table if you want. You can use it on the floor. I probably recommend a table, and if you want to, you can put like a long bit of fabric behind it that's green, so you can make a green screen. Next thing you need to do is get like a mock or like a scene happening. This is obviously the stop motion I just made. So you need to get everything ready. Basically, get the scene, get the minifigures, get your phone or camera. Get your camera stand, which I just made out of Lego because it's easy. And I don't need to pay any money. I actually recommend making a Lego one if you want to. It's really easy to do. I could probably make a tutorial on how to make that. Okay, so let's say you have everything ready. It depends on which model you have. If you have the full version, you can just take as many photos as you want. I recommend taking about 5 photos each frame. So you have a minifigure here. I take 5 photos. I move him a little bit close. I recommend moving him a bit farther than just a tiny little bit. Just make him move a lot more ahead, so it isn't so tedious and slow. If you want to, you can do it the other way, but I recommend doing it so they move about two studs. Move about 2 studs every time. It looks kind of weird, like they're teleporting. But it goes quicker if you want it to go quicker. So the next thing you got to do is you move it again. 2 studs, 1 stud, doesn't even matter. It just depends on what you want to do. But so you move him a little bit, 5 photos. Move him a little bit more, 5 photos. Move him towards the door, 5 photos. Move his hand slightly, like this if you want him to open a door. Move it slightly, 5 photos, slightly more upwards, 5 photos, moving towards it, 5 photos, and put his hand to the door. Wait, his legs are really weird. So you have it like this, don't hold it, obviously, I'm just doing this just for demonstration. 5 photos, make him move the door out a bit. Like this, 5, 5, 5. Then, if you want to, this man right here, I have it so his head has double-sided. He just died. So you can change his face so he's happy, oh, yay, I made it out of the prison, or oh, yay, I did a thing. Like this, he's happy. He's a happy little boy. So you can change his face so he looks happy. He's yay! Take 5, if you want, you can take 4 photos. And then, basically so on and so forth. You just take 5, 4, it depends how many frames you want. It depends on what model you have. With my stop motion, I have the light version, so I only took 2 photos each thing, so it went to 200 photos, which 200 is the limit, but I don't know what the limit is on the full version. I don't think there is a limit, so it really depends. So, you finish your stop motion, everything's ready, it's done. So now, what you do is, you go to the X, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's probably wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the X, and you go to the editing part where you edit it. So what you do is you can add frames. You can delete frames. Let's say your hands in it a little bit, like this. You moved him, and you took your hand away and took a photo and your hand's there, then you can just delete that photo. And so that the one little frame that you took the photo in is deleted, and there's only 4 frames now that one frame you did. It doesn't really matter. So you can copy and paste frames, so let's say you want more frames on that scene bit, so you grab 1 frame, then you copy it and then you paste it so there's 1 more frame. That's basically how it works. It's pretty cool. After you're done with that, let's just say you're on like an Android. I'm pretty sure Androids have like the little bit that goes like that. You just press it and it goes back like next to the home button. I don't really know. I'm using an old phone, so I don't know. So it's like using an old phone and you have the option to go back, but just pressing a slight tapping next to the home button, that takes you back, and you can change the name. You can make it 6 FPS, 4 FPS, 5. Like you can just change the FPSs, which doesn't know the FPSs are frames per second. That's basically what you do. And you can change the name. You can export it. I recommend exporting it to YouTube the second you finish it. Not the second you finish it, but like after you're done and you have everything ready. I recommend exporting it to YouTube or Twitter or just anything you really want. Like I said, I prefer YouTube because I'm a YouTuber. But yeah, that's basically it. Probably wondering, why did you make this video? It's really random. I actually made it for a friend of mine. We fought a very long time ago, but we're cool now. He started making stop motions, and he doesn't like make them. He like has them. He has that, and then like he has a character like this, and then he pauses. He does like different frames, so it's like moves, and he makes the noises with his mouth. I told him to get an actual software, so it looks way better than the one he's doing. No offense, but yeah, basically he does it really weirdly. I'm like, yo, you should actually just get a real software, and everything will be Gucci. He's like, okay, which one do you use? I'm like, he didn't ask me. I just told him everything about Commodore, and he's like, okay, cool, I'll get it. Okay, and he asked, I need to try out how to use it. So yeah. Speaking of this, actually, I'm probably gonna make a stop motion after I finish this video and send it to YouTube. I know I just made a video on on my Springtrap pop vinyl. I actually made that video the second I got that, which was not at 3 AM or 4 AM, whenever I went to sleep at last night. But basically, yeah, that's literally about it for this video. I hope what am I saying? Any of you who want to get into stop motion, but you just don't know what to do, hopefully this helps you. Hopefully, if you want to make stop motions, but you never got the chance to, and don't know what to get, I recommend Commodore. Like, it doesn't even need to be the full version. You could just use the light like I'm using, and it's honestly, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys found this helpful. Expect a new stop motion tomorrow. I'm really not sure. Probably tomorrow. If you want me to, I can make a tutorial on how to make a camera stand out of Lego. That's actually, it's really helpful for those people who are getting into, like, just YouTube videos in general. And I definitely recommend, like, making one out of Lego. It doesn't even need to be my way, you can just do it yourself. My one's kind of complex, but you can just get a couple of bricks and then get like a plate and just put bricks. It's actually, I could probably just do it now. Just get like a plate, like a small one. Doesn't need to. It depends on if you're using a camera or a phone. If it's a phone, then yeah, this way is probably easier. Where it's just a base plate, like a little base plate. Then you just get some bricks and stack them up on this side and this side. So the camera, wait, no. Does plastic work? Oh no, it doesn't. I'll try to look for a mirror. I don't have a mirror in here. Sorry, but basically, you just. So this, and then you put it like that, and then you just slide it in, and it perfectly fits right there. It's really easy, really simple. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to hit a fat like. Please hit a like, because someone is dislike bombing all my videos for no reason at all. All of my ones are not plush videos, and I really need help, because some guys dislike bombing all my videos. So yeah, like it to show that we are better than the dislike bomber dude. And yeah, if you're watching this dislike bomber guy, I'm taking a break from plush videos because I don't feel like doing them. I just feel like it's not cool. Like, I just get bullied for it more, so I'll just make another video talking about it. See ya, and good luck, Tony.